Yo, what is going on, guys? So we are back with another video for you here today, and in this one we are of course going to be talking about the upcoming Call of Duty Mobile titles, usually referred to from the community as Call of Duty Mobile 2 or Warzone Mobile. Now, there are going to be two major points that we're going to be covering in this video. The first one being some fake information from a supposed leaker that I've actually covered here on the channel before, and then we're going to be going over some information that in my opinion seems real because it is coming from a credited source that is very popular in terms of leaks in the Call of Duty community. We're going to get into all of that in just a second, but before we do, if you end up enjoying this video and you want to keep up with the latest Warzone Mobile leaks, news, and information, then make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. But anyway, with that out of the way, going into the main topic at hand here, a couple of months ago I made a video talking about some supposed leaks when it came to Warzone Mobile or Call of Duty Mobile 2, whatever you like to refer to it as, and in that video we talked about this supposed leaker that was on Twitter that was saying that Call of Duty Mobile 2 or Warzone Mobile, whatever, would support the VR feature. Now, in my video, I talked about how ridiculous of a claim that was because of the fact that, in my opinion, VR would not be coming to pretty much any Call of Duty Mobile title, especially the mobile titles, because there was simply not a demand for it. Now, when I covered this person's leaks in my video, they only had like 50 to 100 followers on Twitter. Since then, they've amassed over 800 followers, with people thinking that they are legitimately spreading like exclusive information about Call of Duty Mobile 2 that no one else has. And because of the fact that they have a little bit of a following now, they've continued to share supposed leaks on their page, and I wanted to go ahead and talk about some of them because this is actually something that I think needs to be addressed because it's something that I've seen people talk about in the Call of Duty community. So this person went on to say that after Microsoft bought half the stakes of the partnership and they took ownership of several development studios, including Digital Legends and Benix, Microsoft is giving the suggestion to stop mobile development since Xbox/Microsoft is all about PC and consoles. So what this is in reference to is that, as many of you will have heard by now, Microsoft has indeed bought Activision/Blizzard. So because of that, a lot of people have been concerned with how this was going to affect future titles such as Call of Duty. This supposed leaker, I guess, decided that they were going to go ahead and make up some stuff, and they're basically saying that because Microsoft bought Call of Duty, essentially they bought Activision, that Microsoft is looking to stop mobile development of basically all Call of Duty titles, and because of the fact that they only release their games on PC and consoles. This is absolutely 100% not true and not confirmed. This person is just making stuff up and they're trying to go ahead and pass it off as if they have exclusive information, but of course they never share any sources. No one knows who this person is, and no one else in the industry is saying this. They go on to say that it may affect the development of the new Call of Duty Mobile. Only Activision can bring the solution to this. Whether Activision should convince Microsoft or the whole project is dropped off. Right now, development is under hold. So what he is saying is that right now the development of these future Call of Duty Mobile titles has stopped because of the fact that Microsoft may want to stop mobile development entirely, and that the only people that can go ahead and convince them otherwise is Activision themselves. Now, this is completely made up and fake information. Activision Blizzard is still in control of their projects. The deal between Microsoft and Activision Blizzard and the acquisition of them is not even set to be finalized until next year. So Microsoft is 100% not telling Activision or not forcing Activision to stop developing all of their mobile games that they've been developing for a while now. This is just completely fake and made up information. And if that wasn't bad enough, he continued to go on and say this by saying Microsoft wants mobile that supports only their platforms, which by the way doesn't make sense. And then he goes on to say the Microsoft team is not interested in developing mobile games, so for now Call of Duty Mobile 2022 is in big trouble. Once again, this person's information is just completely made up and frankly doesn't even make sense. They don't like developing Android games, but they want mobile games, but only for their platforms. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And again, Microsoft has not come out publicly and said anything like this, and no one else in the industry is sharing any of this information. So if you're someone who follows this account on Twitter and legitimately thinks that they are a legitimate news source for Warzone Mobile or Call of Duty Mobile 2 information, then in my opinion, you should probably unfollow them. they're definitely a fake account spreading fake information, and none of it really makes any sense. But it's not all bad news when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile 2/Warzone Mobile leaks. We actually do have some real information to share with you guys today, like I mentioned earlier in the video. Now, as of the making of this video, the leaker in question has not let me know whether or not I should reveal their identity or not. So out of respect for them, until they tell me otherwise, I will be leaving them anonymous. But they went on to tell me some information, at least what they could share without exposing who they were. And basically they said that it all started with the Project WZM, which was better known as Warzone Mobile. After half a year in Warzone Mobile's development, Activision decided to not only bring a fully fledged Warzone version to mobile, but also, and then unfortunately they had to redact some information. They went on to say though that they hired a bunch of new people to work on this project. They outsourced the Q&A testing to one company called Playtest Cloud and to another playtest company in Shanghai. Now that little bit of information right there is important, because if you guys remember a video that I did a couple months ago, we talked about how Warzone Mobile was actually leaked on the Playtest Cloud database. So what this leaker is basically saying is that Activision themselves outsourced the Q&A testing of Warzone Mobile to Playtest Cloud, and that's why that leak happened, where Playtest Cloud had Warzone Mobile in their database. So this little bit of information given to us by the leaker just goes ahead and confirms that that Playtest Cloud leak was actually real, and their official excuse, I believe, was just that it was like randomly put in there on accident and that it did not confirm anything or whatever. But obviously we all thought that that was fake, and this leak given to us now just goes ahead and proves that. And the last thing I will say is that one of the crossed off parts did have some very interesting information. I won't share exactly what it is because of the fact that I fear that it may get that person in trouble, or it may identify them or something like that. So the only thing I will say is that we should expect some Warzone beta news in the next few months. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about these fake Warzone leaks and the real ones down in the comments below. And with all of that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.